let's talk about coupons and HighLevel. And I mean the whole thing, because there's more to this than just slapping a discount code on a checkout page. You can control which products it applies to, which specific price or variant it applies to, how many times it can be used, whether it works on subscriptions, how long the discount runs, all of it. So let's actually walk through it properly. Here's the scenario we're going to use. You're a business coach. You've got a signature course called Business Foundations, and it has two pricing options: a self-study tier at $297 and a VIP tier at $997 that includes group coaching calls. You're running a launch promo and you want to offer 25% off, but only on the self-study option. VIP tier stays full price. That's what we're building. Let's go. To navigate to coupons, we're going to start on the left-hand menu bar, select payments, and then come to the top menu bar and select coupons. This is where all your existing coupons and their status will live. We're starting from scratch, so click create coupon. The first thing you're filling in is the coupon name. This one's internal. Your customers don't see it. It's just for you to stay organized. We're going to call this one launch promo self-study. And then you've got the coupon code. This is what your customers actually type at checkout. It has to be alphanumeric only, no spaces, no special characters, and it's case insensitive. You can click generate and you'll receive a random string of letters and numbers, or you can type in your own. I'm going to use launch 25 for my coupon code. Then coupon type. You have two different options, either percentage coupon or fixed coupon. Percentage base takes a percentage off. So on our $297 self-study tier, 25% off brings it to $222.75. Fixed amount takes a flat dollar amount off regardless of order size. $50 off is $50 off, whether the cart is $297 or $997. For this launch promo, I'm going with 25% off. So select percentage, type 25, then we'll move to start date and end date. This is essentially when a coupon activates. So select your start date when you want it to be active. End date is when it expires. If you don't set an expiration date and leave it blank, it will run indefinitely. Usage restrictions is where we're going to have the most control. The first option you have is limit the total number of times this coupon can be redeemed. This essentially can be used to limit how many coupons are available. If you're running a founding member promo with only 20 spots, set it to 20. Once 20 people use it, it stops working automatically. Next is limit to selected products on which the coupon can be applied. This is where I want you to spend your time, because this is where we tell HighLevel exactly what products this coupon can be applied to. So in our scenario, I have Business Foundations VIP and Business Foundations Self-Study. I only wanted to apply to the self-study, so I'm going to go ahead and check and hit add. And then you can see under Business Foundations, only one of two prices have been selected. Option number 3 is limit use to once per customer. This just means that each customer can only use this coupon code one single time. Then we have the recurring payment settings. So recurring payment settings is going to be very important if you are using a payment plan, so a total price that has multiple payment options, or are using a subscription. If you select forever, that discount will apply to every single payment going forward. Limited number of months means it will only apply to whatever number you put in here. It's a one-time product. I'm going to go ahead and deselect that and then hit create. And there we have it. There is our launch promo self-study coupon code for 25% off the self-study program that we created earlier. A quick note on what your customers actually see at checkout. When a valid code is entered, the discount shows up in the checkout summary and gets applied to the product. If someone has multiple products in their cart and the coupon only applies to one of them, HighLevel handles the math and applies the discount proportionally to just that item. It's worth knowing that coupons can bring a cart down to $0. If you want to give a product away completely free, a 100% coupon does that. The customer may still need to enter the card details, but the charge will be $0. One thing coupons don't apply to is one-click upsells in funnels. So if you've got an order bump or upsell after the main checkout, the coupon code doesn't carry over to that. Inside automation and workflows, when you're setting up a trigger, you have 4 coupon-specific options: coupon code redeemed, coupon code applied, coupon code expired, and coupon redemption limit reached. Starting with coupon code redeemed, This one fires after a completed transaction, meaning the payment went through, order is confirmed. I'm going to filter this to a specific coupon by selecting Filter, Coupon Code, Is Any Of, and selecting our launch code, Launch25. Now you can also drill into additional filters like contact tags, coupon types, coupon values, and more. Now let's try Coupon Code Applied. Coupon Code Applied fires the moment someone enters the code at checkout before the purchase is even complete. So if someone types in the code and abandons their cart, this trigger will catch that. Same filter setup for this example, coupon code, Is Any Of, and Launch25. Coupon Code Expired fires when a coupon hits its end date and goes inactive. Could be useful for notifying your team or triggering a follow-up to anyone who didn't use it in time. Filtering the same way, coupon code, Is Any Of, Launch25. And coupon redemption limit reached fires the moment a coupon hits its max redemption cap. So if you sent Launch25 to 20 uses and the 20th person redeems it, it fires this trigger. We can also filter here by coupon type by selecting coupon is any of, and then selecting Launch25, which is the code we use for this example. You have 4 triggers, all in the payment section of your workflow builder. Pick the one that matches where in the process you want to fire your automation. So to recap what we built, a 25% off coupon code Launch25, it's running for a specified launch window, limited to 1 use per customer, and locked to the self-study 297 tier of the Business Foundations program. Returning customers can't reuse the code, and that's the full coupon setup. Once you know where all the controls are and what they do, it's actually pretty straightforward. If you want to dive even deeper into features like this or others, make sure you check out the HighLevel Help Docs, the Content Army playlist on YouTube, and the Did You Know blog. All links are listed below. And that's all I have for now. I'll see you in the next one.